So, you click on the video. That's good. Now you're all wondering what this is going to be about. Well, it's pretty much simple based on the title. Let me say it. Just please, please stop reading the main continuity comics, man. Like, I don't have to tell you. Like, you guys are too deep in the many dumb shit of the things that are happening to the main Peter Parker. You probably switch to the new Ultimate Spider-Man in the comics right now. Like, you're already fed up with what's going on with Earth 616. You just want to move on from all the stupid shenanigans bullshit. For those who are still complaining about Spider-Man getting cucked or the Marvel editors loving making Peter Parker miserable, please do yourself a favor and just drop the main series. Like, stop subjecting yourself to the awful storylines and other plot bullshit happening to Peter Parker, man. What do you expect to happen afterwards? Like, Peter will never be happy, okay? I mean, to me, it was pretty much of a no-brainer. Because, has anyone caught on since the One More Day shit? Or the many retcons from Nate Spencer's run? People are talking about Zeb Wells ruining Spider-Man, like, end and beginning of the downfall of Spider-Man comics. But let's be honest, man. The downfall really happened with the Clone Saga shit. And that's when Spider-Man stopped becoming sci-fi fantasy and into something else. And I understand, it's the Marvel Universe. The cosmic, technological, and magical paradigms never escape anyone who lives in this universe. But I think people wanted their favorite comic, or anything like that, to not derive from their roots to something else. Let's say, for an example, what if there was an arc in Doctor Stone that Senku and his crew finds an underground cave, and in this cave they find cave paintings depicting of the second coming of Cthulhu and what else? Some shit like that. And it's up to them to find pieces in solving a mystery and to prevent this eldritch horror from destroying the world. I have not read Doctor Stone, so I don't know if any of that shit actually happened in the manga. But if it does, man, I sound like a dumbass, to be honest. But the argument's still sound. Nobody wants their favorite thing to morph into something that's not their bread and butter. We like all the things that we get into because of something that they like. People like those things because there was something special about that thing that got us hooked to it. Spider-Man is one of the best and highly praised comic characters, not because of the crazy shit he goes through or the power scaling shenanigans. It's really because he was just a normal guy, a normal teenager that got superpowers and had to deal with the superhero journey all of his own. He was just a kid, not an alien, not a millionaire, just a kid who wanted to do the right things after experiencing a tragedy that could have been prevented if he wasn't so reckless with his superpowers. That was a unique take on a superhero. A young man getting roped into superhero things, having personal issues, and was more in-depth with the character and lore of Spider-Man. Hell, the original Ultimate Spider-Man was a reimagining of what I said prior, and it's still considered one of the best Spider-Man comics runs, and the best in the original Ultimate imprint. But Spider-Man nowadays is nothing like that anymore. It just sucks. I know there are channels that does comic recaps and other things, but what's annoying to me about those channels is that when they cover the main Spider-Man comics, I always see in the comment sections of fans venting out their frustrations of Marvel's handling of the character. Why are you engrossing yourself into this? Just stop reading the main comics, man. Drop the series. Hell, Marvel just announced MJ as a new Venom. Need I say more? Do you think Marvel's gonna make the Spider-Man good again? Hell no, they already took Spider-Man as the motto of Spider-Man, relatable hero because he never catches break, into heart, and done all this garbage. Spider-Man is beyond broken now, man, and y'all have to accept that. I know it sucks. So, are you gonna read or watch videos about the upcoming Venom comic, and then watch videos of it, or read it, then complain of all the shit of the things that Marvel has done to ruin what we love about Spider-Man mythos? Or you're going to do the right and healthy option and read something else. Whether it's the new Ultimate Spider-Man comics or the old Ultimate Spider-Man, past Spider-Man comics and Spider-Man Elseworld-like stories, anything but this garbage. Or read something that's not Spider-Man, like Invincible or Radiant Black. Also, please read Radiant Black for those who have not read or heard of that comic. Trust me, you're gonna love it, especially if you're a Super Sentai fan. Then maybe it's time that you guys just stop digesting the things that you don't like and move on, man. It's like you're Marvel is giving you lead, and you keep consuming the lead. You know it's not good for you. Hell, at least we got like the upcoming Spider-Man movies. Like those are things that people like. Hell, I like. I can't wait for those to come out. Well, it's time to move on. And who knows? Maybe the huge drop of the main Spider-Man comics will get Marvel to reconsider things. Remember, y'all, it's the only way for a company to heed our demands, or at least heed our criticism, and to try to regain their audience back easy. They need to see the wallets like close. They need to see how much money they're losing because of the dumb decisions they're making. Hell, the backlash of the first Sonic teaser was enough to make Paramount reconsider their initial plans. So yeah. In conclusion, fuck Paul. Paul could suck my